I could still do stuff, but my back would always hurt and it was just uncomfortable. And I didn't feel like I looked good in tight shirts or tight dresses because I would have like this big muscle mass on one side and then my ribs and shoulders were all messed up. So I didn't feel very confident or really happy with the way I looked. So I can feel like I can put something on now and not be like, will somebody say something about my back? Will they look at it weird? Will they think I'm a freak? Now I can feel like, okay, yeah. I know I have a scar, but you do too somewhere, I'm sure. I was a little bit scared, but I talked to some people who had it done and they just made me feel a lot better. They told me that the first month was the hardest, and now that the first month has almost gone by, I'm just like, wow, that was actually really easy. I mean, the pain, it was bearable, and you have really good drugs. It wasn't hard at all, and walking does help, which is surprising.
I would remember just laying in bed and, I would stay awake and I would cry, and I was so scared for her because we've never been to tear up now. And when they took her back, I just remember thinking, oh, please, let Dr. Stern be at his best and the nursing team. And I don't think it was relieved until it was over and I knew she was okay, and probably until we got home. I think I was still on hyper, alert that, okay, anything can go wrong. She can get an infection. My mind goes to the worst place because I'm the kind of person that I'd rather have the bad news first and then the good news. That way, prepare for the worst, but it's not as bad as it seems.
I do want to go into the medical field, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I mean, this has just changed my life completely because before I was in so much pain, and now I can do stuff and I can walk through the store and I'll be like, oh, my back.
Does the future look bright?
It looks very bright. I'm ready for it.